What's up everyone? Welcome back to the vlog. If you watched my last video on Instagram, you would have known that today I am in Vietnam. Well, to be completely honest with you, this is my second day in Vietnam now. Yesterday, I was too tired and I was spending the majority of my time with my parents and my close friends. We reunited with them. So I didn't think that it was like a proper thing, to bring my camera with me. But so, today I'm making it up to you. Making it up. So yeah, today I'm meeting up with a friend of mine, and unfortunately, you guys are not gonna like what I'm about to say. We are getting American food. I am getting pretty much like we're going to like a very famous, popular burger spot in Vietnam. It's called Gourmet. I'll show you in a bit. But the decor is super nice. The food is supposedly amazing. I think they use Wagyu beef. I will show you guys more when I come in, when she finally comes. But yeah, man, that is beautiful. Look at the street. Look at the atmosphere. That is beautiful. That is heaven on earth to me. So, alrighty, I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm here in the restaurant and you can tell that their menu, you can tell that they put a lot of thoughts and effort into the menu. Look at this. I think the artwork is amazing. The fonts, everything's super eye-catching. In the middle, they have this mini game that we used to play when we were young. It's kind of like a gambling thing, so every square is correlated to one dish they have on the menu. So if you're like, indecisive and everything, you can just pretty much roll a dice, and then the dice will pretty much decides on, what you want to eat. So for example, if I roll the deer, so it's gonna be the double smash right here, which is a really cool thing. I mean, super, putting out some traditions onto the menu. I think it's super cool, and yeah, I think that's definitely something that foreigners would love. Huge plus to the team and whoever is behind the design of this menu. Another really cool thing is that the first half of the menu is in Vietnamese. Right here, you can kind of sees that. It says pretty much the Vietnamese version of it. And at the end, you kind of flipped around the menu, and it's going to be the English version. I think that's really cool, so that you don't have to, have separate menus for different type of people. Everyone can kind of just see right away. So today I'm probably going to go for the BG4 right here. Sounds good. I love caramelized onions. I love pickles. But honestly, I'm in the mood for some smash burgers as well. So maybe I'll go for this one. Dude, a lot of options, and I don't know which one to get. So maybe I'll just get two, because I'm a fat ass like that. And they also have a chicken sandwich. So who knows? So here we got the fries that are tossed with caramelized spring onions, dill, and peanut sauce right here. This dish is heavily inspired by one of our Vietnamese very traditional dish. It's made with fish, vermicelli, fermented shrimp paste. Maybe I'll put a picture right here on the side, but you will see the resemblance side to side. First bite, here we go. Some peanut sauce, aioli. It's actually very similar taste-wise to the chaga. Delicious. We'll get it again for sure. Alright, we got the entrees, they're looking fire. Here we got the JAB burger, which is a charcoal grilled Wagyu patty. Some cheddar cheese inside with some miso aioli, fermented sticky rice, and some pickled banana stems and blossom. Here we got the chicken sando, and we got fried chicken glaze with hot honey, fermented sticky rice, and like a cilantro gremolata, which you can see here on the side. And my friend got the Long Dao. It is the Vietnamese word which stands for kind of like sunny side egg up kind of thing, like rare in a sense. So it is a cheese wrap Wagyu beef patty. They got spicy mayo, and yeah, I think it's just very typical caramelized onions and dill pickles inside. I'll show you the cut in the middle in a bit. The JAB burger, aioli, miso aioli, some smashed Wagyu patties. First bite, here we go. This is a damn fine burger. On to the next one. I'll try out the chicken sandwich. Jeez Louise. There's a crazy looking sandwich. Stop playing. Got the sticky rice, fried chicken, looking juicy. Here we go. Crispy chicken goes super well with the honey. Sticky rice adds like a nice texture. Crispy, crunchy, you can't really beat it. Super interesting bun. Not your typical burger sandwich bun at all. Last but not least, we got the rum now. Hold on back.
Yeah.
Alright, first bite, here we go. Cheese, Wagyu patty, spicy mayo. Come on, you can't beat this. Caramelized onion, you can't all see all this? Come on now. Super flavorful. The onions is juicy. Very strong mayo flavor. But overall a good burger. This thing of beauty. Grilled pork skewer in a very unassuming place. Fucking stools on the floor. But this is the best thing money can buy. And it's 25 cents per skewer. Come on. 25 cents per skewer. Hot chili sauce, you dip it in. There you go. Roast pork skewer, you can't go wrong with this shit. Honestly, this trip back to Vietnam was so special for me because I realized it's not only the food that I miss, it is also the friends and family that I shared my childhood with as well. They all make this so important and reminiscing to me. The pork skewer are good, but what made them great was that, my friends and I would always come here after school to eat them. The stall is like 5 minutes away from my middle school. I guess it is all the memories that might have been buried deeply somewhere in me that will only get brought out when I'm here in Hanoi. So enjoy, guys. So what we got here is the bún đậu mắm tôm. You got vermicelli, fried tofu, thinly sliced pork, fried pork patty. These things are so essential to the meal and they're all being dipped with that fermented shrimp paste. Cà phê Giang is supposedly the originator of the egg coffee that Vietnam is so popular for. But in my humble, honest opinion, this shit was absolute ass. I could not taste any coffee in here. All I could have tasted was, the overpowering taste of the whipped egg cream. If you like coffee, do yourself a favor and just get an iced coffee because honestly, that is all you need here in Vietnam when it comes to coffee. I was actually skeptical about ramen in Vietnam since my past experiences with this man. However, this time I was pleasantly surprised with how good it was. My broth was flavorful. I could tell that it was sesame and chili oil focused. I ordered firm noodles and they came out perfectly as I wanted. The pork slices were not skimpy, they charred well, and they held the broth and flavor super consistently. My friends ordered the fish tantan ramen, which I honestly enjoyed even more than my own bowl. It got a super delicate but unique flavor to it. I definitely haven't had anything like this here in Boston, so I would totally recommend this spot for anyone that wants to try ramen in Hanoi. Alright guys, I'm putting you on game and I'm telling you to get this for breakfast. It is pretty much banh mi with the toppings on the side. You get your fried egg, Chinese sausage, pate, meat. Put condiments as you like on top of it. Soy sauce, sweet chili sauce. Putting all this, dip the bread in. And you know what's the best part out of all of this? This shit is $2 top. You cannot get a better deal on this. Look at that. Mwah. Chef kiss, the best thing ever. Alright, coming up next, I got you guys with the bánh cuốn, which is the Vietnamese rice roll. As you can see, it comes with pork patty, submerged in a nice light fish sauce. It is sweet, savory, delicate. Look at that piece of meat. And here we got another strong contender, bánh bột lọc, another Vietnamese dish that is made with tapioca flour that gives it that mochi texture outside. Inside, you can see minced pork, shrimp, all together with garlic, pepper, you name it. Delicious! Last but not least though, bánh tôm, the Vietnamese shrimp toast. Perfectly fried prawn on top of a nice batter. Freaking amazing. Alright, y'all. Showing you one of my favorite desserts in Vietnam. And before you say anything, I know this shit looks unappetizing as hell, but this is called chè. This one is chè bưởi, particularly made with the inside of grapefruit, mung bean, coconut milk. You add some ice into it. It is refreshing, it is creamy, it is delicious. It doesn't look great, but it has so much texture, so much things going on, all the flavors all work so well together. You have to try it, especially it costs like $1, alright? Delicious, you cannot beat this. Alright, I know I'm looking sus as hell, but hear me out, right? You try it, you let me know, because this is so good. I know that it's a food vlog, but I just wanted to do a quick shout out to OCD Ink Studio because they did such a phenomenal job with my tattoo. I worked with this artist before at another location, but since then he had moved out and opened his own shop, so I wanted to support, the local artist and supported him in general. This was a tattoo that we pretty much designed within like a week. My trip was pretty sudden, so I went back, gave him the idea that I had in my mind. We, talked things out, hashed out all the details, and the result was, I'll let you guys decide because for me, it is amazing. All the equipment in the shop is super clean. You can tell they care about their crafts. Everything is sanitized. As you can see, everything is wrapped up or it's some sort of, protection for you. And yeah, I would totally come back here again. Shout out to my tattoo artist, Dino. Super nice guy. Here we are at Capo's. That is one of my last meals in Hanoi, and the restaurant is pretty much like a Spanish tapas bar. Anyone that knows me knows that I love tapas because of the small portion. You can order a wide variety of things. The restaurant has an open style kitchen, which is awesome because I do love watching, the process behind making the food. But to be completely honest and brutal with you guys, the food was not it for me. Whether it was the presentation or whether it was the flavor, they just completely missed the mark for me. The oysters, I don't even think they were fresh. The meal came out to be a disappointment. I would not recommend anyone to visit the place, considering how much we paid, because I think we pretty much paid like an American price, like I want to say $60 per person. So, what's up guys, this is Quang Post Editing. If you made it here and you're still watching, thank you very much. Just know that I fuck with you and I love you. Sorry I've been so inconsistent and haven't posted anything in such a long time. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm just apologizing, alright? It's my bad. I went back to Vietnam, I came back, and there's so many things have been happening. But it is 2025 now, and I promise to do better. So with that being said, Happy New Year. It's kind of late now, but thank you for supporting me for 2024. Hopefully 2025, I'll post a lot more videos, a lot more episodes of Unordinary coming out, hopefully. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Peace.
Hold up, wait a minute, all good just a week ago. At my house, we party every week.